Rain pounded the asphalt as Detective Lena Moreau peeled into the dimly lit alleyway, her headlights slicing through the darkness. The chase had culminated here, in the underbelly of the city, where shadows loomed larger than the flickering street lamps. She had been on the trail of the notorious gang leader, Marcus "Shark" Valdez, for months, his last heist leaving a trail of destruction and chaos that rattled the entire precinct. As she stepped out of her car, the sound of thunder clapped overhead, resonating with her adrenaline-fueled heartbeat. Moreau's grip tightened around her Glock, her eyes scanning for any sign of movement. A few feet ahead, a flicker of movement alerted her. She pressed back against the cool metal of her car, heart racing. She could feel it. This would be no ordinary confrontation. Through the rain, silhouettes shifted in the shadows, speaking in hushed tones. Moreau could barely make them out, but recognized the essence of danger radiating from the group. She tightened her grip, recalling the intel that indicated Valdez was dealing stolen tech here. She had to act quickly. If he got wind of her arrival, the deal would go south, perhaps taking innocent lives with it. With a deep breath, Lena activated her body cam and moved stealthily towards the figures. Peering around the corner, her heart sank at the sight. Valdez stood at the center, flanked by his goons who were all armed with heavy firearms. One of them pointed toward a shipment of high-tech gear stacked against the wall. "Wait for the signal," Valdez instructed, his voice low. Lena couldn't help but feel the weight of urgency on her shoulders. Just then, she spotted officers arriving at the entrance of the alley. Her backup had come. This was her moment. "Drop your weapons." "FBI!" she shouted, her voice booming against the rhythm of the rain. Chaos erupted as the gang members turned, eyes wide in disbelief. Without hesitation, Moreau advanced, firing shots that rang true, the crack of gunfire mingling with the storm around them. The alley exploded into a frenzy of gunfire, and Lena moved with precision, dodging behind crates and shooting with unyielding focus. She could sense the tide turning as her fellow officers flooded in, engaging in a brutal firefight with Valdez's crew. As she exchanged fire with a gang member, she felt the burning adrenaline coursing through her veins, each shot bringing her closer to Valdez. Just as she was ready to corner him, he darted into the hidden darkness of the alley, a coward's retreat. "Valdez! Don't think you can run!" Lena bellowed, instinctively following him into the shadows. The rain drummed a relentless beat, but she wouldn't stop until justice was served. Finally, she spotted him at the end of the alley, cornered. "It's over, Shark!" she shouted, taking aim. But just as she steadied herself, he turned, a smirk on his face, yanking a hostage from behind him, turning the tables on her once again. "Now we play my game," he sneered, and Moreau's heart sank.